Now time for some everyday folklore. How and when did someone come up with the notion that cats have 9 lives? Historians say the Egyptians revered the number 9 because they associated it with their sun god, Amun-ra. According to one version, Ra gave birth to 8 other gods. Ra usually took the form of the body of a man and head of a falcon. He also took various other forms, including a cat and the body of a man with the head of a lion. One theory is, since Ra took the form of a cat and a lion, people began associating the 9 lives, Ra plus 8, with feline longevity. Whether you believe this theory is up to you. But other cultures have credited cats with having multiple lives as well. In China, for example, it is believed that they also have 9 lives. Others, however, are less generous. Italy, Germany, Greece, Brazil, and some Spanish-speaking regions apparently grant cats 7 lives, while according to Turkish and Arabic traditions, they get 6. In English lore, it has been 9 for centuries. But gods aside, there's a more universal and down-to-earth logic behind how the multiple lives idea came to be. Cats have what is called a riding reflex, which is the ability to twist around quickly in midair if they fall or are dropped from a high place so that they land on their feet. People undoubtedly noticed that they survived situations that would have killed or severely injured other animals. Because of this uncanny ability to walk away from disaster, the English came up with the proverb, "A cat has 9 lives. For 3 he plays, for 3 he strays, and for the last 3 he stays." In other words, a cat's hardy nature allows it to survive to a ripe old age, lying in the sun after its early years of chasing mice and roaming. So which is it? Are cats descendants of the Egyptian god Amun-ra? Or is it just a biological design we can attribute for cats surviving situations that other animals would not? Tell me, what do you think? Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Hello, strangelings, and welcome to a video installment of a segment from my podcast called Everyday Folklore. This is played at the top of every episode. This is from episode 25, a review of the TV show Discovery of Witches. If you liked this video, then check out my podcast where you can find many other topics very similar. In my podcast, I explore everything folklore, mythology, legend, traditions, and superstition. I also review TV, film, and literature with supernatural elements. So the podcast and my YouTube channel is half history and half entertainment review. Also, if there's anything that you're curious about and you would like me to research to talk about on the podcast or on YouTube, please comment below or you can message me on Instagram at Folklore Friday. And because I'm not perfect, I usually mess up quite a bit when I'm recording a podcast, which is why I like podcasts. You can't really see the messing up part. However, I'm trying to get more comfortable doing videos, so I am going to include those mess ups in these videos. Also, just to make myself feel better, but mostly to show that it's hard work doing a podcast. I mean, unless you're a person that can just speak eloquently and perfectly, which I'm just not. I like narrating, I like reading, but even when I'm reading something, I can mess up. So I'm going to record. I'm going to put some of that towards the end. So hope you enjoy. See you next time. Toodaloo. Seven lives. Okay. While according to Turkish, the ability, sounds weird. so that they, that is a big sentence. If they are, they fall. Okay. And nailed it.